Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. Man, episode 2, I can't believe we're here already. I want to do some building today. We're going to be doing some building today, but first thing, I want to catch up on some patrons and some YouTube members because we got some new ones. So let me build up some statues and then we'll make sure that this is all squared away because it's the beginning of July already, if you can believe that. Time is just blowing right by. I want to say a very, very special thank you to my patrons and YouTube members. T45, thank you so much. Bugsnot, thank you. Gem and P Rose, thank you so much. MOC Ardor, thank you. Thank you. Kyle Groves, thank you. And Jimmy Guan, thank you. And also the Vanguards, thank you. Wow, seven new patrons or YouTube members in the month of June is just unbelievable, and I appreciate it so much. So this is the bronze tier patron reward. If you are interested in getting a house or an epic build in the Realm of Vasten, those are tiers that are listed in the description of this video. If that's so, if that sparks your fancy, and yeah, this is a Monument to the Fallen. This is like the place that we do to honor all the people who have helped the Realm of Vasten exist. You know, it's something that I've talked about a lot at the end of videos and stuff like that. But Realm of Vasten used to be a very small thing, used to be a realm, used to be something that I could really handle myself. These days things have changed. It's not like that anymore. I could not do the Realm of Vasten if it were not for the community support for you, because it's grown to be such a big thing. So special thank you to my YouTube members and my patrons. You guys make everything that we do here possible, and I appreciate my family, appreciate it. It means a lot to us. So that all being said, on with the show. Well, I thought maybe the first thing that we should do is come over here to the mining mesa and work out the sort of the palette that I want to use for the Hobbit holes, because I want to work out the Halfling. We're using the word Halfling, not Hobbit, and I'm going to say the wrong thing 1,000 times. Anyway, the Halfling holes that I think I'd like to start with. So, you know, there is a very traditional sort of Tolkien-esque Hobbit hole sort of situation that that I think a lot of people know, and I think that is it cliche? It might be cliche, but I still think, that being said, I still think I'm going to start with it. So let's mine some terracotta and then we'll discuss. This is where I want to build my little, I'm just gonna call it a Hobbit, like a Hobbit Town, Halfling Town. I don't know what. I gotta get out of the habit of thinking hobbits. But I see that Truth has already covered up a bunch of stuff, and that's cool. But I'm gonna uncover it because I want this to be a little bit lower. I want it to be a little bit lower here. I want it to be a little bit more of a valley. So first thing we're gonna do is do a little bit of landscaping here. Not a whole lot. I just want to lower this just a tiny bit because I want to have a few different levels of hills. So I'm gonna bring this down to about road width from sort of the tree, and then if we want to bring the road around the tree, we can do that, or if we want to go straight out of the tree, we can do that. There was a road going across, and I'm cutting that back. I'm going to change where the road is a little bit, and that's part of it. You know, whenever roads are being laid out, you can sort of still edit that. I don't want the road to come down over here, so I want to go over sort of by. In fact, I should just move it. I just move it now, actually. So instead what we'll do is we'll take this guy. Juxie laid out the road, I found out, using these mushroom blocks. So what we'll do is we will go kill this guy. Let's go kill the skeleton. You jerk. Yeah, jerk. Let's see. Oh, lots of skeletons. Okay, that's fun. Oh, and creepers. Doop, around the corner. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, it's a full war. That's gonna be something that we need to sort of be aware of here. Just a little. Oh man, I might die. I might die. Okay, they're combating each other, so I have a chance. Look at that. I took a lot of arrows there. Okay. I have skin, or I have armor that is specifically to combat skeletons, projectile protection armor, but looks like he's dead. Okay, so here's what I want to do. So like I was saying, Juxie laid out the roads here, and I just want to slightly edit it. So I'm just going to take this one and move this crossroad because I want to put Hobbit. Gee, from crying out loud, right there in front of me. Holy cow! I completely freaked out. That was not cool under pressure at all. At all. That was not cool under pressure. Okay, so let's throw this down here. We're just gonna go here, bring this down right sort of here, somewhere in this area, and around to, I'm not even gonna put it down because this is all gonna get lowered, but it's gonna go and it's gonna connect over to here. You see what I'm saying? So this should work out pretty well. Let me get this lowered down a couple blocks and we'll let's see how it goes. Hey, Callus.
Hey, Fix.
How's it going?
It's going good. You?
Good. Do you want to see what I've been working on?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, come over this way. Wait, did I get lost? I hit my mouse and it moved really fast. I don't know which way's out. Is it this way?
I think you came in from over here.
Wait a second. What is this? Oh, Dennisy did that. Oh, this is where Dennisy's sugarcane farm is, I guess. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought he did a what was the other
bamboo farm?
I thought he did a bamboo farm, but that's sugar.
Yeah, that's outside.
Okay. So here's what I've been thinking. So I've been thinking hobbits, and I know that we're saying halflings, right? But like Lord of the Rings style, sort of in the ground places. I thought some of those would be cool, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't want maybe a whole city of them, but I think there should be some. So I landscaped all of this down. Truth, I believe, probably had already landscaped it to kind of like a facade, and I just took all that away and made a valley here because I thought if you're walking on the road here, then you'd want to like look up and see like say like a door here. You know what I mean? Like that could be a door going into something or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And actually, it's funny that you logged on and said, "Hey, let's record," because you're the perfect person. I was thinking about this because you have such an amazing touch to making very small houses, and that would be perfect here.
Yeah, definitely. And you could put houses like on top of the hills, like on top of the houses in the hill.
Exactly. That's why I dug down this many blocks. Exactly right. Yep. Yeah, like almost two or even three levels of sort of and then it kind of goes two different directions. So once you get down here, I thought like a little courtyard sort of area, and then it can go up this way, it could go up that way, it could go that way. Like it's just like it's a really good location for this sort of thing. This will probably end up being a bridge of some sort, I think, because I think there's river staying, but it's really hard. I don't know what the plan is.
What?
That's not my department. Yeah, see, it's a fake. It's a fake wall. Come back.
Yeah, this whole wearing leather armor thing is. Look at me. I look ridiculous right now. I've lost my helmet. I've lost my pants.
You need some mending, I think. It does break rather quickly. I have Unbreaking 3, but man, you go through it pretty fast. I didn't anticipate that.
Yeah, it's. Not fun.
Yeah. But it is combat's a little scarier, and that's kind of fun as long as you don't die.
Yeah, it brings a bit of more of a challenge to the game.
It does. It makes you be on your toes. It's not as much fun when you're like editing video in AFK and die like several times, but that's okay. That's just that's my own thing. Yeah. So why don't we take a break here and kind of work out sort of what were some concepts, and then we can talk about. How about that?
Yep, sounds good.
Cool. So we have a problem that we're both hitting. So Callus is working on this one over here, and I'm working on this over here. Overhangs are really hard.
Yeah. Maybe leaves or something.
Oh, leaves! I don't know why I didn't think about leaves. Leaves are the best because of their sort of the extra leafy, bushy texture. Yeah. Helps. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You solved it. Hopefully. Probably. Yeah, so just trying to just kind of build these in the wall and it's hard because you got to kind of imagine what it's going to be after it's done, but yeah, I think that some could be wood, some could be terracotta, all the different woods, that kind of stuff. I think that's going to be a nice look, and have a whole bunch of having it more than just two is going to really be helpful as well, I think. Yeah,
and plus getting some more, like I said, the buildings on top of the hills as well, and just getting all the little details in here.
Yeah,
for sure. It'll flesh out, like you always say, just keep placing blocks.
That's
and eventually it'll come up with something.
Exactly. Yeah. It's so easy to sort of psych yourself but this doesn't look good, and I thought it would look good. That's really easy road to go down.
Yeah.
And everyone here would be very impressed by me because I'm doing an interior. That's right. Of my own volition, I'm doing one. No, actually, it's not.
I'll wait to see it.
I'm playing with Callus, who's a master at it, and I just don't want to be embarrassed too hard. So
yeah.
But I think these are probably gonna need interiors too, because there's almost no house. It's just like a doorway.
Yeah, right.
You could, if you don't, you could build about 40 of them after we work out sort of the idea of it. That's not going to be too complicated to keep sort of repeating.
Yeah, once we flesh out the kind of the style, I think it'll go quickly then.
I do think leaves. I'm going to go grab a couple leaves and just kind of get a feel for it too. I don't have a silk touch shovel, unfortunately. We don't have a silk touch villager, do we?
That I don't know. I don't know what all those crazy guys have been doing with the villagers.
I don't either.
I've been over there once, maybe. When we were getting killed.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I'll never go back there again ever.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
I am not a PvPer.
No, and that Juxie started a raid, multiple raids, and was like, "Hey guys, it'll be fun. Come help me or something." And so yeah, okay, sure. How hard can it be? This new raid thing. We got our butts handed to us in such an epic, tremendous fashion. It was really, I had actually recorded it, and I never let you see it because it was so dreadful. It was so bad. I don't mind making fun of myself, but that was next level. I don't think I got in a single hit before I died. It was really bad. Yeah, there we go. Here, just.
Yeah, it's looking good.
All of a sudden, you just add a couple of these.
I have no inventory room.
I'll take the mushroom. Oh yeah, put that mushroom somewhere. Oh man, people are gonna love this. Watch this. I can't put it down. Does it have to be too dark or something? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's so dark. Oh man, my interiors are done. It's a mushroom farm.
Good job.
Yeah. So that's what we're thinking. We're thinking have a bunch of these houses here, a bunch up on the hills, all around here, and then bring a road that kind of wraps around the tree, and then you'll just walk down the road, and you'll be walking through a little Hobbit place. There's a nice spot for a town center. I might work here for the next bunch of episodes and really just sort of work on Hobbit Town while also grinding the trees and all that kind of stuff as well. But
we got a lot of trees to grind. But yeah, this is going to be a cool area, I think. And plus, once we figure out the trees, the canopy.
Yeah, exactly.
This is going to be really cool with lanterns and.
Oh man, it'd be, imagine there's a hole in the canopy, so the sun shines down right on the road. We could work that out, you know what I mean? So the houses and stuff are a little darker, but then right up there's or right here in the town center. Imagine just this area is lit up around here. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'll look nice.
Do a fountain that's the sun's coming down. Oh god, I'm getting so excited about this build. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be the coolest build in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I think. Yes. I think I'm gonna spend some time over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be so nice to be able to bounce back and forth between two. And in fact, actually, in the way of thinking, it's almost like we're doing 4 kingdoms.
Yeah, I mean, with we're doing the canopy stuff, and then we got the ravine that we got to work on, and
well, yeah, there's the half elves, then the half elves like in the trees, like treetop, and then the halflings here that we're starting.
Oh, yeah.
And then
the humans
underneath in the ravine that we're going to dig out. And then we have the viewer choice kingdom, which is a whole separate, complete other kingdom. So we'll never get burnt out. This is so great. Like we could build, you and me could build these for like 3 weeks, and we're like, oh, I'm so tired of this. Okay, cool. I'll just go one of the other 3 styles we have here. How cool is that?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. Well, okay, so let's build like 20 of these, and then we'll call it a day.
All right.
So I decided, potentially, like an idiot, maybe that I want to do a diagonal hobbit hole here. I mean, we've only done 2 so far, so I feel like I'm a master at this. So here's some red. Here's a whole bunch of red terracotta. Let's see how this is going to look. So I think what I'm going to have to do is do something like this and like that. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll do 2 doors here, which of course I don't have any doors. So let's just see how it feels. I don't know. I'm nervous about making this work here. So there's one. There's the other. Okay, that in itself is not too bad. If we had any glass, which we likely don't, actually, probably, but if we had any glass, it might be even better. But I think what we could try is something like that for a little bit of an overhang and maybe a couple fences. Does that look like a hobbit hole? Not so much, huh? I think part of the problem is, part of the problem is that we need to have a whole bunch of farms and nature and things like that just to really sort of make this work. But maybe just slabbing some of this is going to be the way to go. And then some of it, oops, darn it, I wanted to leave that one there in case we need dye. Come back, please. Okay, just there we go. Okay, maybe some of this should be, what if we do this? So just take this one. Oh, stupid, I have the haste beacon, so I'm hitting things too fast. Okay, something like that, and maybe this one there, and then maybe there and there. So something like that. That doesn't seem too bad. And then we could do. Oh man, my inventory is so full. Get out my inventory stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try this again. Okay, I got sticks. There we go. Try some. Maybe we'll try some oak fences just to give it a little bit of color. Something there and there. That's not too bad. And there, I like that. That's not bad. I would have liked a window, but I think the window would have to go right there. In which case, that means we don't have any. Surely we don't have glass here because no one's building yet, really. So, wait, Callus, glass or fence for windows? Glass, right?
I think we could go both, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't see why we couldn't do glass.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll bring some more some color to the area too once we get all this.
It's true. Yeah, that would be really. Yeah, I was even thinking like white stained glass or something like. Or oh man, we have that one portal glass. I think it's cyan maybe. That would be really cool. But it would only work in white. But if for the house that we use white, we could do the round, like the circular glass.
Oh yeah.
That's a really nice.
Yeah, that would look good.
Yeah. So that's not too bad. And then we throw in just a little bit of maybe some. Oh man, I'm breaking stuff so fast. Okay. A little bit of like nature here. No, here. Yeah. All of a sudden, it kind of looks like a halfling might live here.
I think this works actually quite well.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's kind of interesting, especially if you imagine that there's glass in there. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do an interior. I'm gonna do of that one and that one, because I want to know how deep underground we need to make these, so I don't put them too close. Because we also want to put them on top of each other. So, Callus, you're definitely gonna do interiors, right? You're the master of interiors. No cheating with you.
Don't look in there yet.
Oh, look at this, everybody! A finished Callus interior. Let's just call it that instead of Fix interior. We'll just call it a Callus interior.
It's great, right?
So we've now renamed it. We've now renamed it officially. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, it's a Fix interior" when there's nothing in there. But you see, I'm not the only one.
There's a lantern, or not a lantern. There's a what do you call it? A torch in there.
Yeah, torch. Exactly. So, Callus, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it for today anyway. I'm going to do interiors.
Yeah, we did it-ish.
I promise I'm going to do interiors. So we have a vote going on in the Realm of Vasten Discord of what roads we want to do. Juxie built a few and Cloutos built one. And we all looked at, we're all voting currently. And so I want to wait to do the road until that vote is up for at least like a day. And then if whichever one wins, we'll do a road like right through downtown here. And this is where like the little hobbits or halflings, darn it. I did it again.
Yeah, you can't say hobbits.
Yeah, you can't say hobbits. Where the halflings will like they branch off of the road and go into their little places. And I have a guest. Okay, he said. So we tried this, and this size of roof ceiling, and I think it's pretty good. You know, it's like it's a 2.5 block, and then Callus said like, hey, don't forget you can use do circular doorways, and I was like, oh yeah, I did forget that, and yeah, we'll totally do this. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly if we'll do like this or maybe raise up this to like this height, something for a bedroom. Maybe I could see something like that. But oh, that actually was really cool, and maybe some trapdoor walls. But I'm gonna get to that next episode. So that's it for me. That's it for us. We'll see you next time, everybody. Subscribe to all my friends, would you? Drop this man a subscription. This man who doesn't do interiors. Exterior only. Callus, that's your nickname.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna change my name.
Okay. Bye, everyone. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey folks, I just want to say a very special thank you to my YouTube members, my patrons. You guys make everything that we do possible. I am so grateful to you. Thank you for letting us run the Realm of Vasten, letting us present these videos and this form of entertainment to you. Thank you. It comes from you. We could not do it without your support. So thank you, YouTube members, patrons. You know who you are. I appreciate it so very much. And we will see you all next episode next episode of Vasten Dimensions. And then we'll be right back to the Realm of Vasten. Okay? Bye-bye.